Sure, Jim and Pam were cute on The Office, but they took forever to start dating.
John Krasinski and Emily Blunt, however, got engaged less than a year after they met. Plus, they're way hotter in person than paper salesmen.
Now that is some good news.
Ooh, holy moly.
We'll walk you through how one of Hollywood's funniest couples got together. This is Hooked Up to Hitched.
Home edition.
Emily met John through a mutual friend back in 2008 when they just happened to be dining in the same restaurant. John apparently ditched his friend Justin Theroux to cross the room and talk to Blunt. And that was all it took for sparks to start flying.
He did not eat, he just stood there and made me laugh. And that was it. Yeah.
There you go, and it's worked out.
He just did a bit.
Rom-com gold.
Tough break for Justin though, right? Left over again.
The couple's first date was at a gun range of all places. That's pretty cool. Krasinski says he figured he had no shot with Blunt, so he might as well blow it right away.
I think yelped the first time. I was like,
Guns on a first date? Not the worst idea because less than a year later, John and Emily were engaged.
Krasinski gave Blunt a Neil Lane 3-carat Edwardian diamond, a gift she absolutely said yes to, even if John has a history of striking out with jewelry.
Weirdly, jewelry, I'm a big miss. Big miss on everything, yep. One of these, like, and she goes like, oh my God, is there a gift receipt?
The couple got married in July of 2010 at a private ceremony at, where else, but George Clooney's personal estate in Lake Como, Italy. Sounds nice, but the only Como on my mind these days is Chris Cuomo.
Oof, so hot. But back to the wedding. Blunt wore a beautiful custom dress made by Marchesa and provided her own spray tan, which she describes as patchy. It's okay, Emily, there's always Photoshop.
Of all the Hollywood power couples, John and Emily always seem like they're having the most fun, and that's probably because they are.
Blunt described being married to Krasinski as an effing blast and told InStyle magazine, quote, "When I feel the support that I have from him, I feel invincible. There's someone behind you on your good days and someone in front of you on your bad days."
In February 2014, the couple gave birth to their first child, Hazel. Krasinski introduced her to the world via Twitter. And from day one, she had that Jim from The Office expression down pat.
John and Emily welcomed their second daughter, Violet, 2 years later, and then decided to take on the biggest challenge a marriage can face, working together.
2018 marked the acting duo's first creative collaboration and Krasinski's directorial debut. A Quiet Place is a relentless horror thriller about monsters who hunt by sound. And apparently it did wonders for their relationship.
And everyone was like, you're gonna be divorced by the end. You know, and actually, we weren't, we were closer.
Can you imagine being bossed around by your spouse all day and you can't even say anything back on set?
I know, John's like, sorry, Emily, this is A Quiet Place?
Only the strongest couples would survive that.
Luckily, they are that couple, from wearing matching tuxedos at premieres to filling Jimmy Kimmel's car with ornaments as a Christmas prank. John and Emily's humor and charm have propelled them past any challenge their marriage might face, and earned them a spot as one of our favorite celebrity couples.
What can we say? We love pranks.
Ice bucket challenge.
What? What's the
I challenge you to an ice bucket challenge. Yeah! Say a name. Yell a name. First name you think of.
Stephen Merchant.
Oh, Steve Merchant, you just got challenged.
What are you doing?
Eileen, why do you think this couple works? Let's break it down.
Well, as John Krasinski has shown us during quarantine, he's got such a very, very sweet soul. He launched this amazing Some Good News series online, which has been just such a great success. Recently, he wrapped the finale episode and he got all choked up. And ultimately, that really shows that he's a great partner. He's sensitive, he's in tune with his feelings, he's not ashamed of that. And I think that that's probably one of the reasons why their relationship is really strong. What about you?
Oh,
what do you
totally.
think?
And you know Emily's right there, like, helping him shoot it, coming up with ideas. I mean, they are living together, right?
I know, and you know, they're not killing each other at all. It seems like they're thriving during quarantine, which is really great. Also, like, they've gone to a Justin Timberlake concert, and I'm sorry if a guy ever takes me to a Justin Timberlake concert, like,
He's
probably
getting
gonna
some
get some
that
that night.
Yeah. So A Quiet Place, you know, John and Emily are in it, and John is directing it, and that can be a big risk, bossing your, you know, spouse around on camera. But clearly it was a huge success. They're making a sequel. Do you think that has a big part of why their marriage works?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I think the reason why it works though is because they're both equally very, very talented people. It's not like they have to pretend that one another, you know, oh, one is more talented and the other one's gonna outshine the other. They're both such great actors and John's such a great director. So yeah, I do wonder though, do you think on set if they're mad at each other, they'll just like give each other the silent treatment?
Definitely. It's like, I'm in character, actually. So I'm icing you out.
And can we just give a little hooray for the fact that their daughters' names are pretty normal. They're great, they're unique, but Hazel and Violet, I love it. It's so cute.
Gorgeous.
It's nothing like some other people out there, which I appreciate. But I guess Krasinski is like a hard enough last name. They didn't really want to like make it too tough for the girls.
And like, I don't know if Emily Blunt's, that's a stage name, but like, you can't have a groovy first name and have your last name being Blunt, you know what I mean?
Oh my God, could you imagine actually? That they might have actually missed a very good opportunity there. But it's Krasinski's last name, so maybe not.
Well, it was great seeing you, Eileen. I can't wait to catch up with you with our next celebrity couple.
I know, it's so great to talk about love in this time, right? We have some happy couples. I appreciate
Positive
it.
vibes, some good news.
Some good news. We need more of it right now.
Very true. And for you guys watching at home, which celebrity couple do you want to see go from hooked up to hitched next? Let us know in the comments.
Bye.